song for moral support. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Please, come with me.
I wish my mom made this kind of money. But sadly, I'm poor and late from my public school. You'll do great. Just stare at the ceiling if you feel like puking.
And then he just quickly hugged me and left. I wandered toward the school building, completely lost, when I somehow took a wrong turn and ended up on the football field. Suddenly, a football came flying straight at my face, but a hand shot out and caught it just inches away.
Careful where you're going, princess.
Thanks.
Wait, you're Ariana, right? I saw your pictures with my dad. He came to your party. I was supposed to come too, but I had football tryouts. Anyway, I was headed for lunch. You want to join?
As Lucas and I headed to the cafeteria, I noticed the girls kept smiling his way, and boys kept high-fiving him. Even the principal couldn't stop giggling when he spoke to her. It was pretty evident he was popular, and since I was with him, I got some eyes my way too, which I didn't mind. I was dying for a real high school experience, and I was getting it. I made tons of friends the first day, and even got invited to some parties. Mom was very excited when I told her.
Lucas is a gem of a boy. I'm so glad you guys have hit it off.
Well, that's a stretch. I'd say I'm getting to know him.
Of course, sweetie, but he's a charmer. It won't take you long before you fall for him. Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay, that was weird. Why was Mom pinning for me and Lucas? And sure, he seemed like a nice guy, but he wasn't really my type. Leo, on the other hand, was. And the more time we spent together, the closer I felt to him. He was the one person I could actually be weird with. Like the time we somehow ended up having a full-on burping contest after downing cans of soda.
Okay, that one was like an 8.5.
Please. I've seen old women burp louder after tea. Watch and learn.
Wow, very ladylike. Your mom would be proud.
Was that sarcasm?
What gave me away?
I don't know. The eye twitch? Or maybe your smile?
What about it?
You do this thing, smiling from just one corner of your mouth, like you've made the world's greatest joke and you're waiting for applause.
You know, of all the things I've been told by all the girls who've ever fallen in love with me, that has to top the list.
But I'm not in love with you.
Keep noticing my smile, and maybe you will be.
Leo leaned in, and for a second, I thought he was gonna kiss me. But then he reached out and plucked a leaf out of my hair. I was still trying to catch my breath when his phone pinged.
My mom wants me to run some errands. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Leo left, and I was so giddy as I walked back home. I barely noticed Mom sitting on the sofa, glaring at me.
What was that?
Oh God, Mom, you scared me!
What were you doing with that boy?
Who, Leo? He's a friend.
He looked more than a friend to me. And weren't you supposed to be with Lucas today?
Oh, right. Lucas had asked if I could help him pick outfits for his birthday. I'd totally forgotten. Yeah, it slipped my mind. And I'm sure he has a dozen other friends who can take him shopping.
You're going to call him and apologize. And you're going to tell him you'll make it up to him by being his date to his birthday party tomorrow.
No, I won't, because I'm not interested in him like that.
And who are you interested in? That street rat? Lucas is important. His father has a major investment in my company, and I don't want to make him upset. I gave you this life, and it's time you learned how it works. Call him, or I'll fire that guy.
And then she just turned around and left. I wanted to tell her she couldn't push me around like that. But I decided to wait until morning, once things cooled down. But the next day, I woke up to Mom knocking on my door.
Ariana, are you awake?
What do you want, Mom?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled. It's just that things are different now. You're rich, and like it or not, you can't be seen hanging out with people like Leo. I know it's difficult to understand, especially after the way you were raised, but high society has rules, and we all have to follow them. I just want what's best for you.
So you used my friend to threaten me?
I didn't mean that. I was just angry. Now, please, let's forget about it. Thought you might like this for Lucas's party.
I didn't want to go, but Mom was genuinely apologetic, so I didn't make a scene and agreed. When she left, I called Leo, asking if he was available to meet up, but he didn't answer. And then I got busy with getting ready. I arrived at the party and was immediately greeted by Lucas at the gate.
Serena, you look ravishing as always. And here's the girl who ditched me. It's cool though. I like when a girl plays hard to get. Makes things exciting. Come now.
And before I could protest, he grabbed my arm and took me to his friends. Some faces I recognized from school, others I didn't. And Lucas was giving the worst introduction possible.
Guys, this is Ariana. You know, she used to live in a barn.
Like with cows and stuff?
and horses, and hens. Were there hens?
I mean,
Oh, and she was super poor too. She had to live with her aunt in the middle of nowhere. And get this, she's never even been to school before. So tragic.
it wasn't that bad.
Really? Your mom said you hated it, that your aunt made you wipe floors and keep you locked in a room, and you went for days without a shower.
Oh, you poor thing. Is that why your hair looks like that?
Like what?
Like straw or hay cows eat?
Lucas's friends started giggling, and I felt my blood boil. At least I have good manners, something that doesn't come with money, apparently.
What did you just say to me?
You heard me, and then I turned around and left, but Lucas followed me.
You cannot talk to my friend like that.
And what about the way she talked to me? You had no right to bring up my past like that, Lucas. My aunt may not have had much, but she raised me the best she could.
Oh, relax. That was just a joke. Just laugh and move on.
Ha ha! Now get out of my way. And I stormed out of his house without looking back. I wanted to call Leo, but my phone was dead, so I put it away and was looking for a cab when suddenly I felt a shadow following me. Get out and face me, you punk! I was all set to punch him when the shadow moved and Leo walked out, dressed like a hot dog. Leo, what are you doing?
Sorry, I went to your house, but then saw you heading out, so I followed you.
Why are you dressed like that?
I couldn't risk your mom seeing me, and this was the only disguise I had. Well, this and Bugs Bunny, so I picked this one. Anyway, we need to talk.
Leo told me that last night my mom had fired his mom and sister and threatened to deport them if he didn't stop talking to me.
My mom's from Serbia. We moved here a few years ago because of my dad. Long story short, he's kind of a jerk, and going back isn't an option. So we had to leave, and now we're moving to another town tonight.
What? She promised me that she wouldn't fire you if I went to Lucas's party. So why would she do that?
I don't know. Also, last night I'd gone back to your house to collect Mom's salary when I heard Serena talking to someone about some trust fund in your name. I couldn't hear the whole thing, but that's one word I caught.
But she never mentioned anything to me about a trust fund.
Maybe she doesn't want you to know. I've always found her a bit odd.
Paula warned me about this. She said my mom can't be trusted, but I didn't listen to her. Ugh, I'm so stupid.
Hey, you were just trying to find a family. It's not your fault.
I wept like a child as Leo pulled me into a hug. He was so close, I could feel his heartbeat against